Long leg hair meant higher status in this kingdom, but the queen secretly shaved her long leg hair because she fell in love with a human man. The man standing before her had traveled from far away. With only a beautiful piece of music, he stirred the queen's heart and made her want to abandon everything. The fairies warned her to remember her position. The queen held back her feelings and set two impossible trials for the man, tears quietly falling as she did so. Unexpectedly, the man was a powerful sorcerer. He controlled an army of ants and easily found the red thread hidden inside the palace. Then, through the queen's pet, he exposed the deepest desire in her heart. After hearing the man confess his true feelings, the queen completely surrendered. She agreed to marry him at once. This decision drove the fairy into madness. Seeing the queen entangled with another man, his jealousy spiraled out of control. But the sorcerer noticed him. To eliminate this rival, the man used magic to turn the hidden fairy into blue smoke, sealed him inside a pure gold bottle, and threw it out the window. An eagle carried the bottle into the deepest part of the ocean. The fairy was cursed at the same time. Only by helping his owner fulfill 3 wishes could he regain his freedom. So the fairy sank into the sea, unseen by daylight. 2,500 years passed. Several fishermen accidentally pulled the bottle from the sea. Because of heavy corrosion, they mistook it for a stone and tossed it aside. Years later, it was picked up again, used as a grinding tool, then passed around, and finally became a brick for repairing city walls. 100 years later, a young woman stepped on the bottle while climbing the wall to peek at a handsome prince. She slipped, knocked the bottle loose, and noticed something strange inside. Back home, she pried it open with a sharp tool. A cloud of blue smoke burst out. The fairy, trapped for 2,000 years, finally saw the world again. Seeing the girl faint from fear, the fairy caught her in time and promised to grant her 3 wishes. The girl already knew what she wanted. Her first wish was simple. She wanted the prince to fall in love with her. She was only an ordinary servant, but for the fairy, this was easy. He created golden magic oil with his fingers and told her to rub it over her entire body. Then he sent her to the prince's chamber. The moment the prince saw her, he was completely enchanted. The girl gained his affection and leaped across social classes. Still, she wanted more. Her second wish was to carry the prince's child. With the fairy's help, she succeeded again. But relying on the unborn heir, the girl grew arrogant. She showed off throughout the palace and offended every other concubine. When the fairy sensed someone planned to kill her, he rushed to warn her. He begged her to make her final wish and escape. She refused to leave the palace. She opened the door and tried to run, but was quickly captured by assassins, thrown into the sea, and drowned alive. Because the last wish was never made, the fairy's curse could not be lifted. He returned to the ocean and became her eternal companion in death.